There are important, proven strategies that preserve your assets from spend down. And here at Rice & Rice Attorneys at Law at City Plaza in Granger, they are the experts. We're going to talk to them and find out more. Joining me is Cliff from Rice & Rice Attorneys at Law, located at City Plaza in Granger. And Cliff, let's talk about your background. Tell me the history of Rice & Rice Attorneys at Law.
Well, we've been practicing law for almost 45 years, since 1972. And the other half of Rice & Rice is my wife, Donna. She's also an attorney. And all we do at Rice & Rice is estate planning and Medicaid planning.
Okay, let's talk about estate planning. Why should people sign up for estate planning, and what is it?
Estate planning is getting your affairs in order so that someday in the future, if you get sick or when you die, you can give what you have to whom you want, the way you want, when you want, and save the most possible amount by keeping your family out of court or keeping yourself out of a nursing home, or not allowing everything you work for your whole life to be taken away by the nursing home, losing your home, losing your life savings. We can do all those things.
Estate planning sounds like it's for the well-to-do, but it's not?
To be honest, if you're a rich person, you have like $4 million, I mean, it doesn't matter so much if you end up in probate or whatever, but if you don't have a really large estate, even a small probate can easily be $20,000, and most people wouldn't want that to happen. They'd rather let that money go to their children. So if we can keep your family out of court, even a small estate, we can save large dollars.
Cliff, take me through the process of how it works for someone who doesn't know about estate planning. What's the first step? What should we do?
We do seminars all the time at different locations, and you can call our office at see our website, riceandrice.com. Come to one of our seminars and learn about estate planning, and then schedule a free consultation to come in and visit with myself or my wife, Donna.
So estate planning, Medicaid planning, things that we take advantage of when we're older, but I imagine we don't want people to wait until they're older to start planning. When is the right age to start, to begin?
Most of our clients are about retirement age or beyond that, but if only people would come to see us sooner, it would be such a help, because if you get your ducks in a row now, while you're alive and well, it can save enormous heartache and avoid a lot of hassle and paperwork, and save tens, sometimes hundreds of thousands of dollars for the people that you love later on.
Cliff, tell us, what makes you different from other attorneys at law?
If someone comes to see us at Rice & Rice, I think our job is to design their estate plan just like they were my own best friend, my own brother or sister, my own aunt or uncle. You know? And meaning then that I should do it in a way that's best for their family, not the way that's best for me. Because I could make a lot more money if I designed my estate plans using wills, which end up in probate. And usually the probate fees are 5 or 10 times more than is required to do an estate plan that will avoid probate. So we keep our clients out of court, and we save them many tens of thousands of dollars.
Rice & Rice Attorneys at Law for estate planning and Medicaid planning, located at City Plaza in Granger. Tom is an expert paralegal here at Rice & Rice Attorneys at Law, and we know one side of the business is estate planning, but you have a whole nother side to the business, and that's the Medicaid planning. What is that?
Medicaid planning we have a lot of our clients that come to us, and unfortunately, a lot of those clients have been through this process where they go to a nursing home, they're told they have to sell their home, all of their possessions, get rid of their money, and then they'll qualify for Medicaid. But the truth is that there are Medicaid laws that work in their favor. So they'll hire expert elder law attorneys like Mr. Rice, who does a fantastic job in preserving their assets. We get them qualified for Medicaid. We go through the interview processes. We submit the application. We get them approved, and they're able to go into a nursing home, and Medicaid pays for it. And we follow the laws of our state, and they're a lot better off.
Tom, how long have you known Cliff, and describe him as not only an attorney, but as a man?
I've known Cliff personally for about 25 years. Outside of this office, I can't say he's much different, because he's a man of faith and strong faith, whether he's at work or in his practice, or whether he's just by himself as a friend. And that's another great thing. Our customer service that we have here is a direct reflection of his care and concern. He's always placing people first, always has a heart full of benevolence, kindness, and just doing everything he can to make sure that they do preserve their assets or that they do have the right legal work in place when they pass away.
It's Rice & Rice Attorneys at Law for estate planning and Medicaid planning. They're located at City Plaza in Granger. There are steps you can take now so that you're not caught unprepared later. For estate planning and Medicaid planning, bringing more to the table is Rice & Rice Attorneys at Law.